Hi, welcome to the Video API Inspector course. I am Sreekanth and I will be your instructor for this course. When you have meetings using the Vonage Video API, there is a possibility that the meetings may not go as smooth as you want. Someone may complain that they were trying to log in to the meeting but they were not able to. Or someone had very low bandwidth and therefore had a bad quality video. Now, one of the things that you would want to do is you would want to troubleshoot those video sessions. You would want to figure out what went wrong with those sessions. And the way you do that is you use the inspector tool. So this is a super useful tool to troubleshoot your video sessions. Let's look at how it works. We start off on our developer docs, docbox.com/developer, and under this page you have the developer tools. The developer tools is a suite of tools that you would need to troubleshoot your video sessions. We're going to look at one of that tool, which is the inspector tool. So click on inspector, and this opens up the documentation page for inspector, and quite a bunch of information is available over here. Do have a look at it if you are interested in knowing more about it. But for now, let's just go ahead and see how to use inspector. You need a Vonage video account to use inspector. I have one. I'm going to log in using that. The very first thing you see is the inspector search bar, where you can search any session by its session ID or an issue ID if you have an issue ID. Alternatively, you can also look for the latest or the 10 recently active session IDs. This one is the latest one, and if I click over here, you could see that this session ID was used to have 6 meetings. It had 2 users and about nearly an hour of subscriber and a little more than 1 hour of publisher minutes. Let's open this in another tab and see what's going on. The first thing I can look at is the fact that this session ID is of a routed session. So all the meetings were routed. Well, when you are creating a session ID, you declare whether it's routed or not. So you cannot change it. So these are routed sessions, and there were 6 meetings in total. Generally, it's not recommended to use the same session ID for more than 1 meeting. Vonage doesn't stop you from doing it, but it's not recommended to do more than 1 meeting per session. And if you want to look at all the meetings that happened, here are all the meetings that happened. And if I click on any one of them, then this view will change to show the statistics of that particular meeting.